Well, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's tutorial, as you can see, we are going to crochet this kind of classic kind of style bag. It's perfect for evenings out, and I put this kind of bright accessories, metal accessories, just to lighten it up a little bit. It is very beginner friendly, as you will see in the tutorial. You just have to know double crochet, and then I do the bubble stitch, which I think is bubble stitch or maybe popcorn stitch. I really don't see the difference, but yeah, drop in the comments down below what is your idea of this kind of stitch and how do you think this stitch is called. I'm open to all your suggestions and your opinions. Yeah, so I really hope you like this tutorial. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up on your way out. It really helps me. And don't forget to share with your friends, family, if you like this video. Of course, if you like the content of my channel, please subscribe. So, without further ado, let's just get into the tutorial. As you can see, I first started with the oval base. I have a tutorial for this, which is the exact counting. I will put the link up here, and also I used the SWAN cord and the 4mm hook. So once I finish the oval base, in total I have 74 double crochet stitches. So just check that tutorial first, follow that step by step, and then you can come back here to continue this bag. Yeah, so I did 3 chains, and then I continue working double crochet without increases, of course, because now I work the side part. So just keep working 74 double crochets, so 1 double crochet on each stitch. So here we are. I finished the first row. I just want to show you how I did connect the last double crochet. So I did the first yarn under, but then the last 2 loops of the last double crochet, I did insert the hook at chain number 3 of the first double crochet of the round. So you can see that the second loop, it just went like a slip stitch from the first double crochet stitch. So then I just kept crocheting the same as I did in the first round. I just kept doing that for about 11 rounds. Okay guys, so here we are apart from the base, and of course I changed the color. You can see that the color is not the same one, but I thought to go with this color. So once I finished the base, I did another 11 rounds with just simple double crochet. So you can see that in one side you will have the connection side like this. So once I did all this 11, I will just do 1 round all around with a slip stitch. So I'm gonna just insert the hook at the next stitch. I will grab these 2 loops. Here I'm gonna pull through and pull through. So for each stitch I'm just gonna do slip stitch just to reinforce the edge. Just keep doing this. It will look like this. Go all around until the end. Okay, so this is how it will look like all around. So at the end, at the last stitch, I'm going to pull, leave some yarn, cut, and hide. Okay, so this is how it is going to look like. Okay, so now we are going to do the upper part. So for the upper part, I'm going to do a chain of 45 stitches where I calculated these 45 stitches. One bobble stitch takes 3 stitches. So start with 45 stitches. And 2, 3, 4. Here we are, 45 stitches, and now we're going to insert the hook at stitch number 4. So skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3. At stitch number 4 we do a double crochet. Then in the same stitch another double crochet. So this is going to be the first bobble stitch, and then grab it from the first 3 chain stitches, which for us counts like a double crochet. And then pull it through. Then chain 2, 1 and 2. Then under double crochet, skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, and do a bobble stitch. In the third stitch, skip 2 stitches, and then double crochet, and then another 2 double crochets. So one bobble stitch will have 3 double crochets. So 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, 3 double crochet. Put your finger like this, insert the hook at the first double crochet, and then pull the loop. Here is the second bobble stitch. Then chain 2 again, 1 and 2, and then skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, and insert at stitch number 3, and again 3 double crochet here at stitch number 3. And again do a bobble stitch. The hook at the first stitch and pull the loop from there. And 1 and 2. Just keep doing this until you will have in total 15 bobble stitches. So here we are, exactly 15 bobble stitches. Now we work in the back. So as you can see here, the last one I do 1, 2, 3 stitches, so which is going to count also like the first double crochet. Turn your work like this, yarn under, and in the same place you are going to do 2 more double crochets, 1 and 2, and again 1 more double crochet. This is for the first stitch. Now we are going to insert the hook from the back to the front, right here where we have the chain stitch, and then pull it on this side, because we want the bobble stitch to be seen from the back, not from the front, right? Because this is the back side and this is the front side. And then again 2 chains, 1, 2, yarn under, and then here, right here where we have the first stitch of the bobble stitch, then just yarn under, and in the same place 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3. And of course, when you work the row of the back side, you have to put the hook from the back to the front and pull the loop like this, so the bobble stitch will come out like this, like a popcorn on the front side. So this is how you are going to work the back side. Just 1, 2 chains, and just work with like this all the bobble stitches one by one. So 3 double crochet, okay, so it will look like this in the back. Just work all the stitches, the bobble stitches one by one. Okay, so here it is. I finished also the back side, and it will look like this. you just keep going front and back, as many as you want to. Don't forget that in the front you have to insert the hook from the front and pull the loop, but if you work from the back, you have to insert the hook from the back and pull the loop. Okay, so I'll keep working front and back. Okay, so now I finished the whole front and back. It's about 12 rows, and I will go one round all around with a single crochet. So for the first side, for this side, I just did this. So I did in the whole one single crochet, and then for the next 2 stitches you can see where I put the hook. I just did one single crochet and then the second single crochet in the second bobble stitch. And then at the hole I did one more single crochet. So I just kept doing that, this pattern. If you can see, I just did 2 single crochet in the 2 upper holes of one bobble stitch and then 1 single crochet at the hole of the bobble stitch, between 2 bobble stitches. I just kept repeating that until the end of the row. I'm not going to give you an exact number of stitches because this you can just keep doing as you work, because you depends on your material, depends on a lot of things, so it's not a uniform pattern for the single crochet the last round. Okay, you just see, if you see that there are too many stitches, they are ruffling up, and then you do less. But more or less this is approximately what is the pattern that I used. So in the other side I just kept doing this pattern. Where is the double crochet stitch? I did 1 single crochet, and where is the connection between 2 bobble stitches? I did again 1 single crochet. So as you can see, now I'm inserting the hook right there where I have the connection between the 2 rows. And then I just kept doing that. Here I have the double crochet and I do 1 single crochet there, and then here I have again a connection between 2 rows and I do again 1 more single crochet. So I just keep doing that until the end. As I told you, if you see that it's ruffling up or if you see that it's too tight, just add a few more single crochets or less, make some less. Just look at your work and then you will have the proper pattern. Okay, so now we are going to do the third side, and on the third side I do a hole because I need to put a kind of an accessory for the closure. So right there at the corner I do 1 more single crochet because I need to turn the corner, and then more or less I just do this pattern in the hole, 1 single crochet, and then where I have the bobble stitch again 1 single crochet. But as I told you, this pattern is not uniform. As you see now at the second one, I am doing again 1 single crochet and then 2 single crochet in the hole. So you just have to see how you are working. If your work is too tight, then you add single crochets. As you see now at the third one, I just did 1 single crochet at the hole. So you just keep working that for 6 bobble stitches. So now I count and I see that I have done already 6 bobble stitches, and the 7th one I didn't, but I think I'm doing that one as well. So I left 6 on this side, 6 on the other side, and then I am going to do 1 more single crochet at the 7th bobble stitch, and then I will crochet 6 chains. 4, 5 and 6, and then I am going to skip 1, and then I will insert the hook right at the 9th bobble stitch, just like that. Then I'm just going to continue the same as I did for the previous side until the end with single crochet.